I'll call on now Attorney Alan Montaño from the Federation of Free Workers.
Madam Chair, everybody, good morning. Malaki ang aming pagpapasalamat na kami ay naimbitahan dito sa public hearing on these 6 measures which intends to increase the ceiling doon sa tax exemption, ma'am. Actually, nang mabasa namin yung mga proposals, it's not just that exemption doon sa minimum wage earners. First time sa kasakali, ma'am, na yung middle class, kahit papano, for the first time, magkaroon ng ayuda sa gobyerno kung maipasa natin ito under your leadership. Lahat in the past, from the time pa ng COVID, ang lahat na nakakatanggap lang ng ayuda ay yung mga walang trabaho, yung mga tambay, yung mga walang ginagawa. Ang hirap na ngayon maghanap ng trabahante ng magtatrabaho sa farms dahil may inaasahang porpis, may inaasahang AX, may inaasahang kung ano-ano pa. Once na ma-employ sila, hindi na kasi sila makukover ng mga ayudas na yun. Now, in the meantime, itong mga nagbabayad ng buwis, kami yun, tayo yun. Nagkaroon lang ng konting lamang doon sa minimum wage, naging subject na sa income tax, yung kabuoang sahod natin. And ever since, wala tayong may natanggap na ayuda from this government. Subject sa validation yung statement na yan, ma'am. Pero I'm pretty sure, because ako wala akong naramdaman, wala akong natanggap na ayuda o tulong despite all these difficulties na naranasan natin in the recent past. Nagkaroon pa ng COVID, nagkaroon ng ng emergency sa presyo ng langis. Wala tayong natatanggap. May natanggap ang mga drivers, driver ng tricycle, jeepneys, TNVs, minimum wage earners, may natatanggap sila. Pero yung mga nakatatanggap ng a little more than the minimum wage, wala tayong may natanggap, ma'am. Now, with all these proposals, that's why we are very, very glad. By the way, I'm representing the Federation of Free Workers. Siya ngayon ang chair ng national ng nagkaisa labor coalition, which is the biggest, we claim as the biggest labor coalition in the country today. At kami rin ay bahagi ng convenors ng National Wage Coalition. So we really appreciated this initiative of this committee at naitalakay ito ngayon today. Dahil nga doon sa proposal, while my proposal from 250 maging 360, mayroong 480. Madam Chair, kung maghanap lang tayo ng moral na basihan, no less than the Philippine Statistics Authority, the National Economic Development Authority, sila mismo nag-determine, may finding that this can be validated by our friend from NWPC, na ang family living wage, in short, yung kailangan ng family of 5 para mabuhay naman ng medyo maayos-ayos, ay kailangan natin sa ngayon, sila may sabi noon, hindi kami, ng 1,221 pesos to 1,225 pesos. Siyempre, araw-araw, kung yun ang kailangan mo para makapamuhay ka kahit papano ng disente, times mo sa 30, that's around 4,800. Right? Ngayon, kasi kesa yung maghula lang tayo kung saan natin, ano yung maging basihan natin. Kung minimum wage lang ang babasihan natin, times 30 natin yung National Capital Region na rate na 695 as of today, wala pang 18,000 yun. Alright? Ngayon, kung times 30 natin, yung 1,221 na sabi ng PAC, at least yung may basis tayo, may concrete na basis. Kasi sila, may pag-aaral silang isinagawa. So yung 121 na yan, 1,221 na yan, times 30 natin. So that's roughly around, basta more than 400,000. Ngayon, Madam Chair, kung sa pagtutulong-tulong, specifically, although iba-ibang figures yung sinusuportahan ng ating mga sponsors ng bills natin dito, we are very thankful regardless of their political colors. We are appreciative really sa initiative ni Win Gatchalian, ni Bam Aquino, ni Senator Jinggoy, although nasa labas na siya, si Mark Villar, and iba-iba yung figures. Pero as I said, there should be basis for it. And the most, yung proposal na merong legal and moral na basihan, ay yung something na masuportahan yung yung pamumuhay ng isang pamilya na medyo decente naman. And as I stated, based on the study, no less than conducted by Philippines Statistic Authority and the National Economic Development Authority. Of course, may mga cost impact yan. Pero kung yung halaga na yung pinag-uusapan ay 8 billion, gasino lang naman yung 8 billion na makakatulong naman doon sa number of families na mabiyayaan. Kung saan pwedeng kukunin yan, we are proposing. The Nagkaisa Labor Coalition, the National Wage Coalition, FFW itself, is advocating i-tax natin, buwisan natin yung mayayaman. Merong wealth tax na pinopropose. So, kung kahit na 1% lang, noong mga pinakamamayaman na top 1%, nung citizens ng Pilipinas ang ating bubuwisan ng 1%, trilyon na yung abutin yan, Madam Chair. So, siguro, ang BIR natin, baka makakatulong yan. Hindi naman siguro kalabisan yon na yung may mga asset, lalo na kung ibaba natin, yun based sa 1 billion na asset ng mga mayayaman. Ibaba natin sa 500 million, laki-laki na nun. Pwede nating mas matlaking tax exemption yung pwede natin ibigay sa ating mga middle class citizens at sa ating mga Filipino workers. Maraming salamat, Madam Chair, sa pagkakataon.
I believe that the last time the baseline was reviewed was 2018. Is that correct? It was set in 2018. And given the inflation rate, sabi nga nila ang 100 piso ay 70 pesos na lamang, ay dapat talaga i-review. There are many versions of the bills. I think mine has not yet been referred to the committee or I'm about to file it, but it can be taken into consideration. But I support any adjustment to increase the tax-exempt baseline, which is set, what is it now, 250,000 per year. Before I arrive, the BIR and the DOLE already answer, ano ba yung tingin nyo, yung makatao na realistic na pagtaas ng baseline, itabi mo muna yung pagpondo sa mga benepisyo o ayuda ng gobyerno. Has that been answered? Not yet. We just heard from Attorney Montano first. So, it's half of 2026. It's more than 8 years since the baseline was determined. A review is in order, and definitely any adjustment will be welcome to the middle class. So, it's just a matter, I believe, Madam Chair, if what adjustment will be made for 250. Just if you've studied it, and even if you've not, gusto ko lang marinig sa BIR o sa DOLE, ano ba ang makatao na adjustment? Tapos sasagutin ka ni BIR, yung makatao, kaya ba natin o hindi? Yon. Simpleng tanong.